There's one thing that I forgot the other day when I made this video because when I made a video previous to this new one right now, because there's something that I need to address. For one, there is no male chauvinism. Let me say that again. There's no male chauvinism and there's no male chauvinism in Eastern heterosexuality. So in our culture, our culture does have doms as well. You know, masculine, men controlling female submissives. However, our culture is predominantly created and designed strictly for the dominant women, the alpha females. Okay? I was teaching someone about our culture as androgynous heterosexuals, and their response was, it sounds like you're a bottom trying to dominate me from the top. No, nay, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. That is Western heterosexual culture. And believe me, I once upon a time was a Western heterosexual. I used to feel like I could just pull my phallus out and give women sex whenever they wanted to. No. Not this time. Not this time around. Because I and we and I want people to see that Eastern heterosexuality is real, and once it becomes real to the rest of the world, because I'm just teaching our philosophy, and I have the right to, by the God Ra, because this preference was already put in my soul, and the God Hapi, because he overstands that androgyny is simultaneous. You have androgynous hetero and you have androgynous bi, and then you even have gays who portray the androgynous lifestyle as well. But particularly the main focus is heterosexuals living and being androgynous. Okay? So on the east side of heterosexual culture, we do not just thrust ourselves upon women sexually, even if the woman is not dominant. Okay? Because, as I just was taught, you have female submissives who have a dominant side to them. And this is great. Congratulations. Welcome to our world. So, when a Eastern hetero man gets sex, he always has to ask for permission, because when the man just decides he wants to take it upon himself to just throw himself at his dominant female partner, the dominant female partner's like, no, sir. In order to get me intimately, you have to ask me for permission first. And if even we don't ask for permission, the first thing we should do is, out of consent, don't just go into her 3 lower chakras. Okay? Go into the crown first, because that is when she's really interested in sex. And then just like in heterosexual culture, sometimes she may not be the one wanting you to dominate her. Sometimes she'll show you that herself when she's really in the mood. This is why psychic and digestive intuition comes into play. Digestive meaning man's intuition. But don't get it twisted. Some of us are logically intuitive as well. Anyway, I didn't want to be too long. I just had to address a statement that was made to me 2 weeks ago. So, with that being said, I just want to state this. We are men of the East. We are not allowed to dominate women unless we decide to become doms and have submissives or switches. But for me, the role at this moment in time is a submissive bottom. So nay, I'm not going to throw my body at women, because when I do that, it's not truly showing that I'm being submissive, is it? With this being said, do what or not, Hotepu.